Welcome to Talk Back episode 2, the show where we talk back to you guys, the viewers, the fans, the maniacs and the nutters that watch the things that we put out there. Now this is a feedback show and we've had some feedback on our feedback show. So here's some feedback on that feedback. A lot of you really liked it. Raymond Floyd, he said this is a great format, do this every week. The simple-minded public are a great form of amusement. You will have limitless material. I could even write some of the comebacks for you. Aditha Chicola said, yeah, do more of these, I beg you. Felipes 101, he said, the reason why you get so much criticism is that you reply to the trolls bringing up the race card. If you know that what they're saying is wrong, then take it like a man because you know what's right. Don't try and get back at them because there will always be more of them than you. This isn't standing down to the enemy or letting someone else who's racist win. It's just showing who is a better person and who is more mature by not giving in to their tactics. I resubbed at the beginning of summer to give you another shot, but I might unsubscribe again because this video shouldn't even be a thing. Okay, well, yeah, I've taken that on board. Totally ignoring you. Let's do more. In episode 1, we dealt with the thorny issue of racism. Clearly, there are a few bigots out there. Luckily, the vast majority of you guys are great. The good news is I don't actually have enough material to really talk back to any racists, not anymore. Except for you, Armour Daddy 805. On the Jag F-Type V6S manual video, MaxKibo said, best car reviewer on YouTube. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, so don't start hating. And Armour Daddy started hating. He replied, dickhead eating banana, which is hilarious on so many levels. Is he calling me a banana that eats dickheads? Are we talking metaphorically here or actual tips of genitalia? You know, why call me a banana? Can bananas eat? Anyway, MaxKibo responded and told him, STFU, you cunt nugget banana eating dickhead. And that to me makes more sense just on a kind of, English level. Anyway, the weird thing about Armour Daddy 805 is that nothing this guy does makes any sense. Even though he called me a banana that eats penises, he still clicked the thumbs up on the video. So he likes my videos, but he hates me, possibly because of the color of my skin. The guy's conflicted, and I'm conflicted. Here is a video of Armour Daddy 805 in the east wing of his sprawling mansion with a pet. But mate, the dog's black. What are you doing? All right, we'll get to some of the serious stuff very shortly, but before that, let's get some jokey stuff out the way. In the Volvo V60 versus human crash test dummies in Morph Suits video, Angry Whale said the camel toe is real. It certainly was. And Brett Evans, he said, oh my, moose knuckle. Yeah, that was real too. It was an intense day for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't see anyone's faces. Where are you supposed to look? Kind of awkward. Ricardo said, smooth, clear voice, no homo. Thank you, sir, appreciate that. And on the Fiat 500 video, S. Miller said, I hate to say it, but when I saw the girl on the thumbnail, I was thinking, oh great, another good looking girl who won't be able to review a car. Couldn't be further from the truth, and Rory, you might have some competition there. Fair point, but then Abdi Osmond said, get your head out of your ass. Cutting. All right, on the Honda CR-V video, David Stanek was really impressed with the amount of space you get inside the car. He said, was thinking of getting one of these, enough room to cartwheel the missus. Didn't know what he meant by that until I Googled it. Dude, what the fuck? Why would you even do this? How would you be able to do this? All the blood would be rushing to your head, the other one, and you'd be useless, you'd be pushing rope. How do you get any purchase? Anyway, it comes with wipe clean leather seats, so let me know how you get on. Actually, don't. ClanMax66, aka Archie, left some feedback in the first feedback video. He said, biggest respect to you, Mr. Rory. May I suggest a Q&A session for episode 2, just for us plebs that can only drool over the cars you review. Great idea, Archie. If any of you have any questions, just email me at talkback@recombu.com and I'll answer anything you want, almost. I actually had a few questions that I picked up from the comments and a guy emailed me. So let's start with the comment questions first of all. Matthew Deng said, if you're gonna get a V6S Jag with your own money and that will be your only car, would you choose ZF or stick? Okay, so ZF make the auto and the stick. So I'm guessing you mean, would I take the auto or the stick? auto all day long. If it was a better stick, then maybe I'd think about it, but the car's faster with the auto, gets better MPG, and is just less annoying to drive. Simonada said, nice review. Is it true that the newer F-Types are made quieter than the old ones? Nope. Brixton Mac 10, he said, not gonna lie, this guy is defo the reason I watch this channel. Want to see more reviews. By the way, would love to know where that road is at the end of the review. That is the B6341 in a place called Stanek near Newcastle. Funny story, we were using the drone that day to film and nearly crashed the thing. I was stood by the side of the road flying the drone, someone else was driving the car, and I suddenly got attacked by horseflies who started biting the shit out of me. So I flew the damn thing into a tree and nearly crashed it. Still got the shot though. Looks amazing, I think you'll agree. Okay, last question. This one comes from William Hughes, who has a channel called World of Supercars. He says, I film cars in London and I go to as many car events as I possibly can, which is hard for him as he can't drive. In the future, I'd love to review cars on YouTube and create a career around cars. You may have noticed I haven't ever spoke on my YouTube channel if you clicked on the link, and this is because I'm not overly confident on putting myself out there, and people don't take younger YouTubers very seriously, which is the reason I don't include myself in videos. As I said before, I'm very interested in a career around car journalism, and I'd be very happy if you could reply with some tips or maybe some feedback for my channel. I'd love to be successful like your channel one day, and hopefully I can be. All right, William, thanks for getting in touch. First things first, put yourself out there, man. It sounds like you're afraid of what people might think of you, that they might not take you seriously, but quite frankly, you're probably never gonna be successful if you don't just put yourself out there. Be proud of who you are, be proud of your talents and your interests, and if you're good enough, then that talent will shine through and you will become a success. As for how to become a car journalist or any kind of journalist, the only thing stopping you is you. Set up a blog, write some short stories, practice writing, practice. If you're gonna be a video journalist, then practice presenting. Don't wait for anyone to offer you a job. Treat your hobby as if it was your job. Do the things you wanna do even before anyone else notices. Eventually, they will take notice and you'll be ready to take the next step because you're already shit hot. Don't think, just do it. Do it well. It'll happen for you. All right, so that's Talkback episode 2. Feels a bit weird ending on a positive, so let's have another negative comment. Radio Ducagini, he said, after Matt Watson from Car Buyer, you are my second favorite car review person. Good job. Fuck you very much. All right, until next time, guys. Again, any questions, send them to me on the comments or talkback@rockombu.com. See you later.